According to sources close to the NFL, the veteran wide receiver, a key player in the 2021 playoff campaign, may be close to a return to the team that revealed him. After spending a year off the field, he reportedly recently met with the Raiders front office to discuss a possible resigning. The mutual interest comes at a time when Las Vegas is looking for experienced low-cost options to bolster its receiving core still. Without a defined WR1, the Raiders consider him a viable alternative to add depth and consistency to the offensive roster. An old acquaintance may be coming home after a year away from the field. A former Pro Bowler and key player in the Raiders' last playoff campaign is back on the franchise's radar. The meeting between the player and the team has already taken place, and now Raider Nation is on alert. Hunter Renfrow, the former number 13, who made history with his 103-reception season in 2021, may be on the way to a surprising return to Las Vegas, according to NFL Network's Ian Rapport. The 29-year-old wide receiver recently met with the Raiders to discuss a potential resigning. He's also spoken with the Panthers, but the Desert franchise appears willing to give him his second chance. Renfrow has never fit into Josh McDaniels' scheme, and his numbers have dropped dramatically over the past 2 seasons. But now, with Pete Carroll at the helm and a new era beginning, he could find the ideal system to revive his career. His cost would be minimal, and his experience, especially as a route runner, could be valuable in a receiving core that still lacks depth and leadership. Even if Renfrow returns, the team knows it's still missing a star in the WR group, and that's why names like Tetaroa McMillan are starting to gain traction on the draft radar. The number 6 overall pick could very well be used to finally bring in the dynamic receiver that Geno Smith and all of Raider Nation have been waiting for. If chemistry, history, and need are anything to go by, Renfrow's return could be just the beginning of an offensive rebuild that promises to shake up Las Vegas. Renfrow could also provide an element of stability in the locker room, something that Pete Carroll deeply values on his teams. As a player who has survived turbulent changes within the franchise and thrived under pressure, his presence could help young talent and reinforce the team's identity. While he's not the explosive WR he once was, his playmaking intelligence, steady hands, and previous chemistry with the fans make him a safe bet, especially in an off-season marked by transitions and restructuring in Las Vegas.